Noire. Right, so let's get started with this.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Oh my God.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the alleyway. Oh God.
Look at this junk.
What the hell is this?
What now?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Hurry it up, Ralph!
When
Oh,
I'm done.
perfect.
Don't think this is any use to us.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Where are you? Fuck up, I don't.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Oh, I see, it's blood splatter. Oh yeah.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Alright, so R2 is run. Got to be the other way, surely.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we
Yep.
need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Can I not get through that, through that bit? Oh. Pissing bottles, man.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
Yep, climb a flipping pole, man. Oh, I see, it's up here.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Got it.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Huh.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Well, let's flipping go, man. Okay. Just climb the roof and no pissing me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're, the other way.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I'm running. Let's get to the gun shop, my friend.
Officer Newhouse, 103 and Booth.
We'll get to the gun shop quick. I was pressing down then like GTA 5, thinking I could bring up the map bigger. And then I realised, oops, nope, there's no way I can do that. What was that?
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
56 Street, 56 this time.
Nice, got to the gun shop. I thought I had a grenade on the counter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Nice. Yep.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Hold on, my brain just shut down, right? Smith, Smith and Wesson. Where the flipping hell am I? I'm looking like all over the bloody book right now. Am I like blind? No. Hold on, what? Is it on the first page? Have I missed it? No, that's not it. Where's it? Oh, it's address. That's what I was confused about. Like, hold on. I'm looking for a thing that's like, oh yeah. Oh wait, here's items. What's that do? Where the hell's this bloody gun then? Crap, what did you say it was again?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
I just kept clicking me.
Always
like,
happy to help out the LAPD.
Mate, my brain just bloody shut down.
Let's see if he's at home.
I was like, yeah.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, good then.
I think the wife got a shine from it.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of
hell?
Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Alright, there's a way here. Right. I was going to say I needed the bridge, didn't I? I had to get on that bridge. There we go. What the hell, bro? Look out of the way! What the fudge? Why are you crossing the road, bro? Stop crossing the road when I'm trying to drive. Police bloody business coming through, brother. Whack on the sirens. Whack up the... What are you doing, dickhead? You can't just drive in front. The sirens are going, oh yeah, let me just block the freaking police. You bloody wazzock.
You're gonna wreck the car!
Right, they'll take it off the taxes. Oh, he works at the shop. I thought we were going to his house. Or I probably lives above the shop, didn't we? Well, I'm jaywalking now. Well, I know I'm British, but I'm just now I'm just like, oh, let me just abide by American law because we're in America. Wait. Yeah, all right.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Cool.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way.
By the way, he's
You're
like
not
the
taking me
cops.
down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready, mate. Yep, still ready. Still kicking your ass. Still, yep. Still, yep. Do you wanna get up and help me? Get your ass kicked, boy.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Passport.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it
Yeah,
in,
I think I'm
partner.
gonna do that.
And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
I wonder what the fuck you're into if you end up sticking your schlong in a freaking hornet's nest. Caught this one, shagging a hornet's nest. Balls deep in a hornet's nest. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Oh, here we go.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Uh-huh. What jackass?
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs.
Yeah.
But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Hell yeah, Malverados. Oh, crap, I'm driving. You're driving. You're driving. Crap, you're going to a lamppost. Out the way! I need somewhere to turn. Don't want to stick out that woman, Jesus.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, brother. I'm getting cats busted in my windshield. I've got a shotty. You're getting back in the bank, are you, man?
Weapons on the ground, now!
You're fucking...
Forward! Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You're...
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Whoa,
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Stay down.
Shot me in the ass.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
God damn.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
God damn. Thanks for saving my ass, saving my bacon.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
Bloody
if I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Ooh.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful
people that like
future?
custard too much. I don't even remember all these flashbacks.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you...
I'm coming for you, sucker.
Hiding in the alley!
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell
coming
you again,
after you.
Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Come here,
Stay
Wendell.
the hell away from me!
I'm coming for you, Wendell. Sod you, Wendell.
You
That's
gotta be
assault.
kidding. You fucking asked for it.
That's assault.
There's no
My
way
right
I'm going
hand's gonna
back
be pepper.
inside.
Pepper in your ass. Come back here, you fat slob.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You've not
You
done your
assholes
time.
already screwed me
Time to
once.
get your ass whooped, boy. Oh, what a roll.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh, you bastard.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
Give it up, Wendell!
You're a persistent little shit, aren't you? That
Get knocked the frick out, boy.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Probably.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
God damn. Talking about chicken shit.
For every cop, there's the case that makes
He's an asshole.
gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star of the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Run, sucker! Where the hell? Okay, this guy's got a gun.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
I can see that, mate. It's not freaking
Okay, stand further
jam on
back
the
and
bloody
move
floor.
along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th
Yeah, I was the one that shot him.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Okay.
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad
Not
daylight.
them damn homicide dicks.
Crowded street.
Oh.
Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
What's that Michael at the center? What's he got? He's got some notes.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl
C.
earrings.
Galetta.
Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
What's in your other... Oh. I wouldn't actually like look at his other side of his coat. Nothing. Whoa. I already looked at this, didn't I? Yeah.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Oh, crap, someone crashed.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
32s. Okay. Let's get to the bloody gun shop then.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement. Don't you people have anything better to do?
I'm gonna take a bloody statement. What you got, man?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Oh. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Will this make it into the paper?
She ran into the
Speak to
shoe
the
store.
witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay. Where it is? Okay, can women stop trying to crash? Can people stop trying to crash?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay, can you please sit down, love? Oh, I've got thingies coming. Okay.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
Okay.
I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry.
Mr. Gage.
I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Hmm.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Okay, let's go and get this gun checked out. And then I'll probably clear out and get this gun checked out. Wait, it's a gun shot this.
We want to trace the gun, right? Let's get to Eagleson's.
Where the hell's Eagleson's? Where is he? Oh, right. Eagleson's.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying
I
that
said good
sometimes
cop.
you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
I was gonna say, what the hell? There's one something over. What the hell was that? Out the way! Yeah, tossers. Oh shit, someone. Oh. There you go. Eagles gun shop, guns, ammo. Some bald bloke behind the counter.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Guns.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it.
1138.
Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Huh. Oh, he's just around the corner. We'll do this and then I'll end it. Oh god, dude. $2:30 now. 2:36 p.m. I almost said 9. I don't know why, but I've always got a habit of saying
Officer,
9 when it's
can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of
Yeah,
a
my
bitch!
ass.
Go, Cole, go!
Come back here, sod. You ain't getting
Kalu,
far.
get back here!
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
I just don't know how
Too late, Kalu!
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Jesus Christ. Get here, you sod.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Right, okay.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead
Oh,
in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for
It
that.
just keeps going and going and going into the thing.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
This is why I hate the interrogation.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Man, I tried good cop, man. Jesus.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. What? We're done.
Sorry, what's the difference
Unless you want to
between
keep
being a
making a
bad cop
schmuck of
and
yourself.
accusing him? So
You
that's the
disappoint
same
me,
thing.
Cole
Oh, I'm
Phelps.
being bad cop to try and get out of you.
Get back in
I'm
there and
sorry,
raise
I'm
some
gonna
lumps,
accuse you
boy!
anyway.
I need a confession!
Which makes no bloody sense.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Thundercool.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
It's just for me to
I'm
sound
a
like bad cop
businessman.
anyway.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
What are my options?
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
Oh, okay.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Piss off. So I hate it. It's like, oh, there's a choice. It was the choice things that you have to do. Like, do this and do that. Like, there's no like.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Find
A
over
lawyer
here, but
can't
let's
help
get
you,
you back
Mr.
here.
Kalu.
And it's like keep just
You shot a
trying.
man dead in cold blood. You're going to
I
have to
forget
pay
what
for that.
the part I was up to, and it was like
Let's talk about the shooting.
crap.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning
didn't
pistol,
you?
serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Oh my god.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Wait, what's my knuckle for?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
It does say raise some lumps. Raise some lumps, what?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my
Let me
lawyer
try
can
the
clear
gun
all this up.
Shop owner. Well, if it's not the gun, it won't be the bullet, so it's got to be like the bloody owner, the gun shop owner or something.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, please.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going in my room, okay?
Well, okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I don't know what the fuck he said for the second bit, so I couldn't do it.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oh, God.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
Why did I go through this?
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake, the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
Lock him
May
up.
God have mercy
Put
on
him in
us.
juvie. Put him in the clinic. Put him behind bars, brother.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes.
Yeah.
A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Cool.
Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Ah, fucking grand one. Alright. Please like the video, subscribe, peace. I got a trophy.